Hello YouTube viewers and random BattleBots fans, it's your boy Madman24, and today I'm here to show you the Hexbug BattleBots Rivals Kit with Blacksmith and Bite Force. So first, taking a look at the package, the bots are displayed very well with an image of the battle box floor right below them. Now if you look at them from this angle, you can definitely see that this is the second time that Hexbug has not done the exploded kind of view with the pieces flying off all over the place. Taking a look at the bottom of the package, you can see that the remote controls are displayed very well. You got head-to-head remote control combat, and the Blacksmith remote and the Bite Force remote. However, this won't matter since any robot can work on any channel. Looking at the sides, each robot has their own respective side. Bite Force on one side, Blacksmith on the other. Taking a look at the back, it shows you more stuff you can buy. It shows you the controls. And if you want to pause the video to read these awesome bios about these robots, go ahead and do that. While the bottom doesn't really have much, it just has the BattleBots logo and the legal Firmaderm. So, enough talking. Let's unbox this thing. So here are the robots out of the package. They look absolutely incredible. I want to take this one robot at a time, so we're going to set Blacksmith aside for a temporary amount of time, and we're going to look at Season 1 and 3 champion, Bite Force. Looking closer at Bite Force, you can see it has the little wedgelets that hang down just like the show, giving it a 0 cm ground clearance. It's got all the sponsors, the Vectrobotics, the WPI, everything that this robot had in the show, it's got here, including the Aptix logo on the back. It has the same struts just like the show, and the weapon is even better designed just like the real weapon from the show. And as of Season 3, they added a weapon cover to protect their weapon belt from being torn off. And I think it is a very good design, and they definitely did a good job with this. I am not going to lie, this looks absolutely incredible. On the bottom, you just have the battery compartments, some wheels, and some legal Firmaderm. So, enough about the detail, let's see this thing drive. Taking a look at the controllers, you can see that you have your forward, your back, your left, right, and your channel buttons. The best way, if you want to fight more than one robot, put each robot on a different channel and just don't touch it after that point. Because if two robots are sharing the same channel, then you're going to be controlling one or more robots, which is not something you want. So, let's take a look at Bite Force Drive. On the top, you have your weapon, which will fire up that weapon just like the show. Don't worry, if you get your hands too close, it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to slow down slightly. It's just going to rub against you for a sec. Not a problem. As you can see, it has four-wheel drive, which has not been seen by any other Hexbug BattleBot, which means it's very, very quick. It's a very quick robot. I am surprised that this has four-wheel drive. This is incredible. I really like this, and if you want to turn your weapon off, just press the weapon button again, and it will shut it off. Something I also really wanted to try was, as of Season 2, Bite Force was flipped upside down by another robot, so I wanted to see if it can drive upside down just like that season. So, here we go. Oh my gosh! It does work. He can drive upside down, that's nuts. Okay, now moving on to breakable armor. So the front wedgelets can come off, and once you kind of get them loose, they pop off very easily. But not too easily that they just fall off. The wedgelets, they are completely free, so they hang down like I mentioned earlier. And the last piece that comes off is the top shell, which reveals the innards of the robot, showing all the gears, the batteries, the circuitries, giving kids a full kind of introduction to robotics and how things work. So overall, Bite Force is a very, very good design bot. I love it so much. And one of my friends loves BattleBots so much, I actually got him like a BattleBots push strike and kind of let him have it. So that thing is basically sitting in his office. So, Willie, if you're watching this right now, please thank me because I mentioned you in a video. Oh, sorry. These are very, very kind of big robots. It may not look big when it's in my hands because I have very big hands, but they weigh a hefty amount. They're very, very good. And for the speed that they're going at is unbelievable. So Bite Force, he does a good job. I am definitely saying yes to this one. Now we're moving on to Blacksmith, and this is a robot that a lot of people do not even expect to come out. So as you can see, as it's modeled after the Season 3 model with the black wedge on the front. The Season 4 model has turquoise forks on the front, so that's something. It does a very good job putting in the struts, the rivets, the sponsors, the logo. They even did a good job at making it look like there was a flamethrower going through this. Keep in mind that Blacksmith does not have a flamethrower in it, so don't think that you can automatically just burn your competition just like Blacksmith does in the show. The hammer is also very well constructed, giving it the 2 teeth on the end, which lets it cut into stuff, and even the hole to make it look like the flamethrower is going to come out. The back really doesn't have much except 2 wheels that spin freely. The front 2 wheels are the wheels that are motorized, the 2 are just freewheeling. The sides, you got more logos and stuff, which is very good. And on the front, I like what they did. Same thing as Bite Force. The wedge is free moving, so it gives it a 0 centimeter ground clearance, and it's very, very good. The pieces that can come off on this are the 2 side panels. These are just held in by gravity, and they can be hit out. And also the front wedge, which is quite snugly fit. So looking at the interiors of the robot, you can see the gears, the batteries, the circuitries. Everything is really well constructed. I do like this robot a lot. Even though it didn't do really good in the show, I still like it, even when it competes. Thankfully, it wasn't able to beat my favorite robot, Witch Doctor. So for all you didn't know that, my favorite robot is Witch Doctor, and it got beat by... and Blacksmith beat it. So... enough talking about these details, even though I want to fanboy over these for a lot longer. I wish I could, but I got a YouTube video to make, so if I can get this darn wedge on, then, there we go. Let's test this thing out. Keep in mind to activate any BattleBots Hexbug toy, all you need to do is touch the power button. Just pushing it once will activate the robot, and pushing it again will deactivate the robot. You also have the battery compartment and the legal Yapambadambra. So I turned the robot on, and I accidentally knocked off the pieces. So that's good. Now, it's gonna... oh, wow. Oh, that is very smooth. It's very quick. This is just like Bite Force. Very quick, very agile, smooth. I like this a lot. Now the main feature, the hammer. Now Hexbug did something very special with this that they didn't do with Beta. Now if you don't know who Beta is, take a look at him on the BattleBots website. Just look under 2016 robots. Now this is a very cool feature. So to activate the weapon again, you just gotta hit the top button. Keep in mind, I only hit the button once, and it fired once and had an auto retract, which is a very good feature. I can see the entire robot moving completely up and down when it does this. Absolutely insane. It's like the ground shakes when this robot fights. I can just see this going. I want to see how this feels under my hand. That barely even hurt, but it's giving a lot of force. It's very powerful. I am impressed, Hexbug. You've practically done it again. And just a little bit more driving, because why not? You can turn on a dime very easily. Whoa. This is a very good robot. I like this, Hexbug. You've done really well. I really wish I could show you these 2 robots fighting on camera, but I can't because I don't have a second player. So let's just go to the final verdicts. So overall, what do I think of these robots? Well, I love these robots. Blacksmith and Bite Force, they were the very first robots to fight on Season 3, which was very, very awesome. So far, my favorite season. Well, let's just see how Season 4 plays out, but back to the toys. I love the detail on both robots. It's absolutely incredible. The way Hexbug is able to mold these into the plastic and make them look like miniature versions of the real thing, it boggles my mind that no other toy manufacturer can do this with any other toy. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm controlling an actual Hexbug BattleBot. It's just driving around the battle box. I love these. I don't know what else to say other than thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you have a favorite BattleBot, and if so, what is it? And I will see you guys next time in the next Hexbug BattleBots review. So, have fun with your toys.